Salute, salute. So, she's going to explain that there's certain signs that the guy that these women are talking to are seeing another girl and they need to run for the hills. This is her video. We're going to turn it into, here's the signs that the guy is tired of you and you're about to get replaced. So let's go. Let's go through it. Hold on.
Here are 5 signs that he's talking to or seeing another girl. Number 1 is that there's a huge drastic difference in the amount he texts you and calls you. Like, we're talking straight up dry. Like, he used to reach out to you. Oh my gosh. He used to reach out to you first and now he never does it at all. And it's always you reaching out. And when you do, he's just like, oh, WYD. Oh, yeah, I'm just like eating. I'm just like, yeah. Like, he's barely talking to you. Especially if he's someone that used to text you good morning, good night, like ask you how you're doing throughout the day. Like, do you want anything? Have you eaten? And then all of a sudden, like, he's just barely messaging you. I'm sorry to say it, but like, he might be distracted with someone else. Don't get me wrong, I understand that people can...
No, that doesn't necessarily mean he's distracted with somebody else. First of all, these makeup videos and talking, they're played out.
You big dummy.
They're just straight up corny. Just say what you got to say, you know. Put your makeup on another time. But the reason why he's not responding like he used to is because he's tired of you. He's tired of you. He used to text you first and ask how you were doing, and the conversations are short. It's because you're mentally draining. That's the reason why. These answers to the reason why, they're going to be quite simple, because men are simple at the end of the day. We're not complex. Very simple. Let's go.
That people can be busy, but at the end of the day, if he wanted to, he would. And if he's not trying at all, and if you wasn't texting first, you guys wouldn't be talking, let go. In person, he seems really, really agitated and annoyed with every little thing you do. This guy has no patience for you. Like, every little thing you do, even things that you used to do that would annoy him, but like, he'd react a lot better. Like, he just doesn't put up with it. He's just like, yo, like, you're annoying, you're this, you're that. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, girl. Especially if on top of that, like, he just doesn't seem like he wants to really do much with you anymore. Like, anything fun. He doesn't really want to go anywhere. He just wants to like come see you in your house. That man gotta go. Another is if he just starts...
No. You turned into the Tizzy Tour unit. No. It's just Netflix and chill, and also is at your house so he could just get up and leave. You see, when men put women in categories depending on how she's acting. So if he meets you and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing as a woman, you know, like supporting him, you know, not nagging him, you know, being nice to him, he puts you in that potential category. Okay, she has potential to be more than what she is now. Now, if you're the opposite, then he like, you know what? She's going in the Tizzy Tour category. So that's the reason why he's going to come over, you know, dust off your boots and beat it. Doesn't mean he has the other girl on his side. No, that means you're about to be the girl on his side while he looks for an actual potential. Pretty simple.
Starts lying about everything. Like, you will ask him, what did you eat for dinner? And he will say pizza, knowing damn well he ate McDonald's. Like, why are you lying over that? If he stops posting you, ish. Also, if he doesn't pop up to your story anymore and tell you look good or anything like that, I'm sorry to say it, girly, but he might think someone else looks a little better. If you see him and he literally does not want to do.
First of all, what happened to 1, 2, 3? There's supposed to be 5 signs, right? This is the reason why I said signs. And this is the reason why you're in your situation. She most likely in this situation where the guy she was talking to don't want to deal with her no more. Because you're not even organized. There's supposed to be 5 signs. She ain't say 1. She started with 1, and then where happened at 2, 3, 4, 5? No, you're just running off. But the reason why he doesn't pop up and tell you you look good is because you don't care about him telling you you look good. You don't care about it. And the reason you don't care about it because social media is more important than him telling you that. He can tell you all day, hey, you look good. If you're feeling down, he can tell you, you look great. Your mood wouldn't change for him. It wouldn't matter. But if social media, Instagram, Facebook, and you post a picture and you got a bunch of dudes that you don't know is telling you you look great, and he watch your mood improve over that, then yeah, he's going to stop telling you. And yeah, you're about to be put in the Tizzy Toy unit section.
To do anything with you, like he doesn't want to kiss, he doesn't want to do none of that, and like there's no actual reason that he's given you. He's just stopped being on it, or he's really like overly on it, like he's always trying to do stuff with you and literally doesn't want to do anything else. Yeah, I'm sorry, that might mean he's either lost interest in doing stuff with you because he started doing it with someone else, or he literally only sees you as someone he wants to do stuff with now, and he doesn't really value you as just a girl that he goes and chills with. Another is if his energy is like really up or down, like sometimes he's like, oh my gosh, I miss you, I want to see you, blah blah blah, that's guilt. And other times he's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm sorry, girl.
And that's the reason why. Meaning, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So, if he's dealing with you and he decides he want to do things with you, maybe some time freed, he got some freed up time from work. Maybe he decided to take some time off from work to spend more time with you. Maybe he, decided that, he put some hobbies or whatever projects he got on the side, he put them to the side to have more time with you. Now he's guilty of something. But if he decides that he's going to spend less time with you because he's working more and he has other projects he want to do, he's guilty also. Still guilty, no matter what he does. Yeah. Tizzy tour. Let's go.
But he's like he's indecisive and he's in between. Don't get me wrong, I'm not psychic though. Just because a girl on the internet said something does not mean that he's actually lost interest in you or he's talking to another girl, okay? But if you ask him like a whole bunch of time, like what's going on, like what's up with you, like you're not replying to me, you're not really talking to me, like can we talk? And like he just doesn't give you any type of reply really. Like he's just not telling you what is up. He's literally just going round and round in circles, like, and just giving you an energy of where he just doesn't want to talk about anything. Chances are he's just lost interest, but also chances are that he's actually going through something and there's reasons he's not talking to you that he doesn't want to talk about. But either way, I don't think you should sit there and put up with a guy that doesn't want to explain things to you or give you any type of reassurance. Hopefully you're not going through this right now, and if you
big dummy.
If he's going through something, and he don't want to talk about it at the moment. He's probably trying to process what he's going through. Could be anything. Could be he lost somebody, having a hard time with work. Could be anything, a number of things. Stressing over something that he's trying to do, trying to, financial issues that he's trying to get together. So since he don't want to talk about it with you yet, it's a problem. So he has to talk about them with you on your terms, his problems. Got to be out of your mind.
And if you are, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. On to the next, though. On to the next. And that's all. Here are 5 signs that he's talking to.
Now, was that 5 signs? Anyway, let me explain. Black men, you may hear an accent and think, let me tell you something. They're going through this. You got dudes going through this overseas. I got brothers telling me, in the Caribbeans they going through this. You got dudes telling me in the UK they go through stuff like this. You got dudes telling me, in Africa they go through stuff like this. This is global. This is global. And it's not that she's talking about Brad. She's actually talking about you. See, Brad can push her to the side. Brad can tell her and not text her or anything. It's you that needs to be. It's you that needs to be everything, and if you're not everything, you're nothing. This is insane. This is insane right here. You can't just, you can't just be in a relationship and take it easy, and you got to worry about if she's okay, how many times you text her today, and how many texts, how many times, does it take for her to respond, and you got to be in her DMs, and you got to constantly be smiling, and no. The signs that she was talking about are the signs that he's ditching you, and it's not because it's another girl. It may be, but a lot of times it don't be that. They simply tired of you. That's it.
You big dummy.